Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Hey guys, or original link to the video top of the description. Okay, one sec. Okay, that's not correct. I'm sorry about that. Jesus, I wasn't visible and neither was the video. We're keeping it. Okay. Kirsten in York, 2 Germans in Britain. Love this channel. I've reacted to probably like half a dozen of their videos. I reached out to them on email and they just seem like really nice people. One of you guys said in the video where I was like, oh wait, I gotta see if I'm in camera. One of you said after I said that in the comments, oh wow, vanity. What? Yeah. So what? I can just I can react like this. That got under my skin. Yes, me making sure I'm in screen is just me like, because I'm such a beautiful. You kidding me? I hope that was a joke. Yeah, I have to make sure I'm in screen because when I do this, I can't see myself. I can only see the video, and so I don't want to record a video and then at the end of it look at it and I'm like this, and that's so why I'm sure to do it. I don't even know why I have to explain this. Maybe you were trolling me or joking. I don't know. Why these English villages will steal your heart. One of you, I'm pausing. One of the big questions I had about houses like this is, they look great, and I'm sure they're great about insulation, keeping the cold out, or the warmth out, and the rain away, right? But my only question was that, wouldn't it over time create rotting underneath, like in the thing? And therefore you'd have to replace it, but one of you said that supposedly that's not an issue. I guess so. Okay. Nice. They seem like such great people.
In today's video, we're taking you on a picturesque journey through gorgeous English villages in Somerset and Devon.
Yes, and we're starting in the small village of Winsford.
In today's video, we're taking you on a picturesque journey through gorgeous English villages in Somerset and Devon.
Yes, and we're starting in the small village of Winsford in the Exmoor National Park.
Yes, it's very tiny, but we spotted some lovely thatched cottages and thought it would be really worth sharing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys know, for like the first, 90% of my life, I thought that Mary Magdalene, I thought the Mary Magdalene and Mary, there are 2 Marys in the Bible story. I thought Mary was just Jesus's mom, but I guess there's also another Mary. I'm not great with that stuff.
You can always tell that you're in the English countryside when you see sheep. I hope you can see those little white dots.
I see them.
You can also hear them, and I really love that.
I learned in a video like a year ago about, maybe a little bit more recent, about poisonous plants and like ivies and vines in Britain. And a lot of them in the video looked a lot like places like this and like this. And so I picture like dying, or at least getting a really bad something. I've had poison sumac and poison oak and poison ivy, and it is not fun. Not fun.
So this is the Royal Oak Inn here in Winsford, originally a farmhouse from the 12th century. It looks so quaint, doesn't it?
Yes, that's King Charles II.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And you know what I really love?
Wait.
Did you see that? For real.
Yeah.
Duck-friendly pub. That's cute.
Sorry, it was Charles the First that was executed, not Charles the Second, right?
So we just found out that this gorgeous thatched cottage, it's called Royal Oak Farm. You can rent it. I think it sleeps 9 people, so if you want to stay here with your family, I think it's wonderful.
Exmoor.
Now, let's see whether we can find a spot where we can sit down and have a bite to eat and something to drink.
Picnic.
Oh dear, it started to rain.
Are those turkeys?
We came to a cafe called The Rocking Horse.
Yeah.
It's on the outskirts of Crocombe, and yeah, we just needed a little break.
And as usual, a sausage roll with crisps and salad.
Looks good. And I've got a gluten-free panini with brie and cranberries, and the same side as yours.
Brie and what? What's the meat?
Brie and cranberries.
Brie and tondois?
And the
Salad looks nice.
same side as yours.
I'll eat anything. Like, I like every food, except olives. A little bit of olive. Nah, never mind, forget it. You know something I love about Britain, or just England, is that everything is perfectly imperfect. Let me explain what I mean by that. Everything is like that sign that is not uniform, and it's overgrown, but not too overgrown. It's overgrown just enough to give it all a natural, unmanicured look, but still managed look. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's a constant thought I have of just how beautiful England and British Isles are.
We are in Blaise Hamlet now, which is only 4 miles from Bristol.
Yes, and it consists of 9 different cottages around the green.
Yes, I think they were built in the early 19th century for retired employees of the Blair Castle estate, but there's still people living in there.
Yes, but to me, it looks completely unreal, yeah, and magical.
There are streets nearby, but the moment you enter the screen, you feel like transported into another time.
Yes, and it's quiet here, and it's just, yeah.
Question, guys. I have a question. What time of the year do you think they're here? Because I'm assuming it's late spring, because everything is very green, but it's not too overgrown, and so I'm imagining it's probably late, like May, or early May, late April. I would love to live there. I hope they didn't say the time period there, or the time of the year they're in, and I missed it, and I sound like an idiot. Love that. Ooh, I love that. I want to go here.
We're now in North Devon.
Yeah, we're in Appledore, a small historic fishing village.
Yes, it's very charming.
Worth of Dunlop. I need to get like a Union Jack flag or something. Like I have my Rhode Island flag, my USA flag. I need a Union Jack flag. The wheelhouse? Rubber house.
I think someone wants to paint the front door. This makes me smile. All the different, well, color samples. This is what we always do as well. Okay, yep, just hit the bookstore. Let's see what he found, or if he found something.
See, and I can't leave a bookstore without buying a book.
Well,
Yeah.
I stumbled upon it actually.
Yes.
Birds?
So it's
My man. Similar tastes.
The field guide to the birds of Britain.
yes, because we said because of our travel we always find birds and we don't know the name.
Yeah, so
I love them even more.
just has,
So it's a second-hand book, of course.
Yes.
It was 10 quid, and the
and
$10 bucks?
was nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
Well.
one was in our garden.
Isn't that in German?
And now I
It was nice.
yes.
Your birds look a bit different, which
Yeah.
makes sense. Ooh, that looks like a cardinal. That looks kind of like a blue jay, but it's not blue. Oh, that looks just like a classic, what do you call those? Forget.
This one was in our garden.
Isn't that in German
Finch.
just a miser?
Yeah,
Isa.
Well,
it
that's
was
just
this one.
you see
Very
that.
small and cute.
Well, this is you see that bird all over the place in
Yeah.
Germany as well. So, but this one was extremely small.
Yeah.
The birds look a little different. Well, maybe because I'm on the other side of an ocean.
So from Appledore Harbour, you can.
But to be fair, oh my god, perfect pause with the seagull. This looks exactly like Rhode Island. This picture. If you took this picture and told me it was in Rhode Island, I'd believe you.
see in Stowe Village
Sailboats and
and
everything.
in Stowe Beach. Again, we have a beautiful day.
Looks like Narragansett Bay.
As you can see, I couldn't help it. What
Is
have
that a
you
churro?
got?
It's a 99 flake.
What flavour?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
With a churro.
Is it good?
You can hear it.
Can I ask you a favour?
Yeah.
Can I have the flake? Thank you. Now, the truth regarding the 99p flake, it used to cost 99p, but Jörg actually paid 3.80.
Yeah, £3.80.
So
Inflation.
that's not cheap. That's actually quite pricey.
Thanks, Biden. I'm joking. Chutney. Chutney is like jam, right? Jelly. A chutney. Alright, sounds stupid, but I'd actually like to know the difference if anyone knows. What's the difference between a chutney and a jam spread? I kind of have to pee right now. I know too much information, but 9 minutes left. Nah, I can hold it. Plus however many times I pause. Too much information? Sorry. We're friends here. Gives me sort of like Greek vibes.
Now,
For a
many
split second, I
houses
thought
have
those were
these
real.
blue plaques.
Here, somebody famous lived here.
So nobody famous lived here. I love that.
Yeah.
It's great. English humour.
Yeah.
What is that? A flounder of I feel like all beach town convenience stores with like cool things like trinkets for souvenirs all look the same. Like wherever you go, if there's a tourist trinket, you know, thing near a beach, they look this. I already said that. Why am I repeating myself? I don't know. Grab. I really don't think I'd feel homesick here. This really, all of this where they are, remind me of New England. Guys, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I'll wash my hands.
Today we're in Clovelly in North Devon, and guess what? It's raining, but oh well. Clovelly is a wonderful historic fishing village and was
Hey, I don't mind rain. It kind of makes it look even more beautiful.
once
Or beautiful in a different way. Maybe not more.
Clovelly is a wonderful historic fishing village and was once owned by William the Conqueror and then gifted to his wife. It's still privately owned and it's actually our 4th time here. You definitely need very good shoes because the village is very steep and the cobblestones can be very slippery.
Looks like such a good place to like raise a family or have kids or something. It's like a playground. What does the lamb represent? As you probably can tell, I don't know a lot about religion. So if these seem like obvious questions, they're not to me. And I genuinely do, I'm curious of the answer. You guys are always below my expectations with like the stuff that you answer in comments that I forgot I even asked in the video. I love you. I don't say this enough. I love you guys for that. And thank you. Whether you answer stuff or not, I'm like, oh yeah, I did wonder that. Thank you for the answer. Thanks, guys. Providence, where I was born. Duck or grouse? Ooh, I know a little bit of piano. I would love to play that. I am so sorry for Charles Kingsley.
Now, because you can't get into a village with a car, people are using these kind of things.
Sleighs.
Yeah, to transport stuff.
Yes.
How do you stop?
I mean, look at this. It's very steep.
Yeah, and on the cobblestones, that works.
Ago or years ago, they used to
How do you stop? This guy.
And on the
It looks
cobblestones,
fun.
That works.
But especially if you're a bit heavier person, you're going to pick up speed on a slick cobblestone path, downward path in a plastic tray pretty fast.
Works.
And did I hear that right? And I'm not seeing very great places for stopping unless you manage to weave all of this. I'd still try it.
Or years ago, they used.
I'm like 30 stone. No, not stone. Kilograms? How much do I weigh? 90 kilograms? 90 stone?
Donkeys as well. So, I mean, this cottage, you're standing in front of Donkey Shoe Cottage. It sounds like Donkey Shot.
Dankeschön. I think it's even more beautiful raining. Well, it's close. If I could like live in England for like, I feel like you might be homesick for like a year before you get used to it. I would choose this place because it looks so similar to where I'm used to, and I haven't lived for a lot. Like I'm not counting vacations or quick traveling. The furthest south I've lived is New York City. The furthest north, I've at least spent a lot of time in northern New England. And so that strip of land, which I think isn't a coincidence because I think, you know, tectonic plates were kind of connected. I'm trying to say it's not just the architecture and scenery stuff, but just the natural feel of the landscape coupled with all of the fishing boats and kind of rocky beaches. I feel like I would feel right at home.
I'm missing someone.
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm afraid to branch out. I didn't want to sound like I wouldn't travel places that are completely different. I would love that. I was making a point. All right.
I'm missing someone.
Yes, our godson Luca.
Yes, because last time we came here, he was with us. He was coming to visit us for the very first time, and he stayed with us
Yeah.
at the Pink Cottage. It was so lovely. It was winter time, so it was a little bit dull.
Yeah. Now
Dull
it's
here.
far nicer.
Although it's raining, but yeah, it was lovely to have him. So hopefully he will be returning next year.
It's like Prudence Island, really. Just more hills. And better.
Well, at
Martha's
least it's
Vineyard.
not cold, so it's definitely worth coming here. I just love, I don't know, the village, the scenery, and then all the trees. It's definitely
ASMR.
very, well, I say it a lot, but it's definitely very charming.
So the tide is so much there
So
that
you
those will be
wanted
on
to
the
go to the pub Red Lion.
sand.
I don't know. It is behind me. Yeah, it's behind me, and we went there with Luca 5 years ago. I can't believe it. It's been 5 years, and he wanted to go there for lunch, but there's just strings. So I said to him, "Let's go to the tea room," and yeah, he didn't want to listen and said, "No, let's go to the pub." But now we go up again, and then just visit the tea room. I can't wait. I don't know. Just need a bite to eat and a nice drink.
Okay, it's not just like where I grew up. It's better. It's better. It's better. You can't beat a cuppa. Scone? Biscuit?
So we're obviously in Devon, so I need...
Oh, it's a biscuit. Well, is a scone a biscuit? I guess. It's a skisket. A bone.
to do cream first and then jam, because everything else would be treason. Now we just left the
Also, do you put the jelly on first, then the butter? Or...
tea room, and Rhode's is a very popular clotted cream brand, and see here, when I said it's treason to do the other way around, the cover shows the Cornish way, but I think Rhode's is actually made in Cornwall, so.
The only reason I don't understand, okay guys, how this makes sense is jelly is more easily ruined by the harder to spread butter or clotted cream. And so you're going to mess out the proportion of, or the evenly spread outness of jelly if you do the butter or clotted cream first. Okay? Don't hear me out. All right? I know this is like when you put the clotted cream, if you put the clotted cream or butter first, because it's more dense than the jam, the jelly, jam, whatever you want to call it, then you can spread the more easily spreadable jam on top without messing up the evenness of the butter or clotted cream that's under it. Okay? Easy. Somehow this is a tense subject. So, okay, I just wanted to give my reasoning. Don't murder me.
In this weather, I actually prefer the way up. So we're going back to the car, and yeah, it has a day off today. It's so quiet here, although school halls have started in parts of the country. But I figure it's because of the weather, because usually during the summer months it can get so thick. That's a very wet ending. We're really sorry about it.
Yeah. Rain's dripping on the camera.
Yeah. Well, we hope you still enjoyed it. We had a lovely time.
Yes, even in the rain.
Yes, it's a great place. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. So, until next time, and bye from Devon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
They seem like such a great couple, just great people individually too. These videos just make me happy. Not just from Kirsten in York. It's Kirsten or Kristen. I always forget. It's Kirsten. I always want to say Kristen. Kirsten in York. But also other videos from different channels that have a very similar concept for their YouTube channel. You know, going around certain places in Europe, mostly in Britain, and just seeing the houses and nice towns, villages. So I love this stuff. It just I forget how much it makes me happy, honestly. You guys, I forget a lot of the again, I'm so amazed at this. I forget a lot of the questions I asked in the video, and I'm sure I'd appreciate any questions at all. But I'm sure, like always, I'm going to see you guys answer things I asked that I completely forgot I asked, and I really just makes me smile when I see that. So I enjoy that. Love y'all. Hope you're all doing well. Would love for you to like and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, completely free, and makes me very happy. and the plus whatever you want to do. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. See you next time. Bye.